Hi, future millionaires. Welcome to Luxe Society, a place where we inspire and motivate future millionaires. But before we start, subscribe to our channel and don't miss any updates. Rolls Royce manufactures some of the most luxurious cars in the world. Known for making handmade cars that promise a seamless magic carpet ride to their customers, Rolls Royce cars aren't cheap. These are some of the best-selling Rolls Royce models, and they are entry-level prices. However, with virtually unlimited options, upgrades, and customizations, there is no limit to the true cost of a bespoke Rolls Royce. In fact, Rolls Royce refuses to discuss the base price as well. So, why is Rolls Royce so expensive? For example, Savvy Rose men's clothing Taylor Henry Poole suit is Rolls Royce suit. Patek Philippe's wristwatch is Rolls Royce watch, and German men's shoe brand Heinrich Dingelacker is often referred to as Rolls Royce leather shoes. However, both brands are prestigious with a history older than Rolls Royce, which was founded in 1904. Nevertheless, it has been described as Rolls Royce of XX to briefly explain its luxury. So, what elements of Rolls Royce give it the world's finest fame? This time, I would like to describe the historical background. Superlative utility vehicle inventor Frederick Henry Royce, the founder of Rolls Royce, left some quotes. "What was done correctly, small but respectful. The quality will remain when the price is forgotten." These words represent Rolls Royce corporate philosophy. 30 years old, by a condominium tower, condominium vintage, condominium brokerage, house and complex, parking lot tower type mechanical, self-propelled developer, view gallery. Rolls Royce, which was produced when Sir Henry Royce was the chief engineer, pursued high reliability. As a result, it was an expensive utility vehicle. The representative is the 4050 HP Silver Ghost, produced from 1906 to 1925. Each one was handmade by the best possible process at that time, using the finest materials by the high technical skills of skilled workers. However, Silver Ghost and its successors were not a collection of advanced technologies of each era, because Sir Henry Royce sought to completely eliminate the shortcomings of advanced technology. This philosophy was followed after the death of Sir Henry Royce and even after World War II. Even in the 1960s and 70s, when rationalization entered the industrial world like an avalanche, Rolls Royce production models took about 8 weeks to determine the dimensional accuracy of metal parts such as crankcases and shafts, 100% measurement. The engine is also installed after being bench tested for 2 hours each after being assembled responsibly by a skilled worker, and the beauty of Rolls Royce, which always believes in high-quality car manufacturing, is above a certain level. It was protected by the level. However, with the Mercedes-Benz S-Class W116 series, which was born in 1973, a series of high-end mass-produced sedans that are reasonably priced while adopting advanced engineering are born one after another. Since the 1970s, the production technology of automobiles has improved further, and cars mass-produced by mass production by line production are no longer handmade, so that they function as a pure automobile that can obtain high reliability. Besides that, Rolls Royce, who still had to rely on the handcraft skills of skilled workers, had no choice but to transform into a prestige car with the finest installations on the interior and exterior. Other high-end six-figure automakers may cut corners, but Rolls Royce is exactly what it promises: high-end leather seats made of co-hide, wooden dashboards, high-quality metal parts, customizable gold badges, etc. The quality of parts and components of Rolls Royce cars will never let you down. Most people cannot deny that from roof to road, one of the most impressive aspects of Rolls Royce is the handcrafting of paint and interiors. These cars are not mass-produced like most cars today. As Money Incorporated pointed out, there is no assembly line either. Each piece is assembled by skilled hands, has a keen eye for perfection, and is under the strictest quality supervision. From 300 pounds of noise reduction and sound insulation materials to meticulous paintwork, each car is also carefully completed by one person. According to an interview with a Business Insider, David Dean pointed out that there are more than 44,000 color palettes. Rolls Royce buyers usually want to match their favorite color lipstick or sentimental tones for their beloved rides. Some people even choose to import diamonds into their paint. It is this extraordinary craftsmanship and attention to the details of each manual assembly that partly makes these cars so special. This is why their vehicles are often so expensive. The luxury of Rolls Royce, which is still alive today. It seems that it was the interior embodied by the best finish that clearly showed the luxury of Rolls Royce since the 1980s. Before World War II, Rolls Royce manufactured only the mechanisms such as chassis and engine, and the theory was to leave the tailoring of the body interior to a specialized coach builder. Therefore, a superlative utility vehicle, but depending on the customer's bespoke, it was given the finest body and interior. Rolls Royce has been the ultimate excellence since the 1980s. For example, Silver Spirit Spar uses 11 to 13 Connolly Brothers lead hides made from the finest cowhide. Plenty of leather was used for every part of the seat, door interior panel, and roof lining. It also features wood caping made from carefully processed Italian walnut and Wilton carpet made of wool. In other words, Rolls Royce of this era will pursue more elements as the best furnishings or luxury items in the automobile world. As a result, Rolls Royce decided to go on the path of Hugo Jackson as a super luxury car. This can be said to be the reality of luxury of Rolls Royce that we know in modern times. However, at the beginning of the 21st century, a change occurred in Rolls Royce. In 2003, Rolls Royce motor cars were newly established in Goodwood, West Sussex, England under the patronage of the BMW Group. Meanwhile, the new Rolls Royce has virtually started from scratch, as much of its traditional crew factories and human resources have been transferred to its former partner Bentley, which is part of the Volkswagen Group. Rolls Royce, who seemed to have lost continuity from the past, earnestly learned the corporate philosophy that Sir Henry Royce had built and is working to apply it to the new company. What's more, the latest technology acquired through the partnership with BMW is also introduced without hesitation. It produces the world's finest and most exclusive prestige cars in every respect. By the way, in the entrance hall of the Goodwood headquarters, there's another famous saying of Sir Henry Royce: "Take the best that exists and make it better." It can be said that this is the story of Rolls-Royce philosophy that lives from the past to the present and the future. The most expensive Rolls-Royce model ever manufactured was the swept tail. After more than 4 years of work, the unique car is reportedly priced at $13 million and previously held the title of the world's most expensive new car. But while other top-end automakers are focusing on speed, maneuverability, and ultra-lightweight supercar status, Rolls-Royce cars are expensive for one reason: luxury. Rolls-Royce has seen a surge in sales over the last decade. In 2019, unit sales increased by about 25% to 5,152 units, and the average age of Rolls-Royce owners fell from their late 50s to their mid-40s. Take Drake as an example. His Wushikin model, a special edition of the Phantom, left the factory for about $700,000. However, Drake's customizations, such as the diamond-studded oval owl instead of Spirit of Ecstasy, are believed to have brought the overall price to around $1 million. Thank you so much for stopping by, and remember, your dreams will come through, just believe. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.